red dot when I look over here, right? Every time.
Red dot right corner.
Red dot right corner.
And then red record left
Red
corner.
record. Man, so it's all on me?
I mean, you're the one who can see it.
He said, I'm blind. I won't do it this time.
You didn't have to.
I know, but I remember.
Okay. We're getting different Johnny today. This is going to be nice and chill, relaxed, like
You're exhausted.
exhausted Johnny.
Like this is exhausted Johnny.
This is Johnny that just don't give a shit.
Hey, I got them
I'm
days
ready.
sometimes too though.
I'm ready. I've had such a long week.
Yeah.
Yup.
Working on that.
I've been It's seriously
On your business and stuff. Sorry, I just want to go ahead and like give that a shout.
Oh,
out
just
real
give
quick,
that a
but,
shout.
like,
Oh, thanks.
But no, at the same time, like I mean,
Just one guy.
I know it's I know tangents later, but I just want to talk to you because it's also been about 2 weeks since we've even hung out.
I know. It's
Like,
the last
we've
podcast
talked,
is the last time we hung out.
Spotty in between then, just because of our work schedules.
Correct.
But yeah. So your Just One Guy production is going really good.
It is going really good. I got 2 clients down. I'm finally getting ads out, finally advertising. Advertising is so complicated.
Really?
It's so much more complicated than I want it to be.
Or even probably thought in the first place.
No, you really have to think about exactly who your target audience is, and you have to target the
Right.
hell out of them. So right now, I have no idea who my target audience is,
Right.
besides business owners.
True.
So it's like I'm just waiting for see what ages I get as clients, and then start to narrow it down. And it's just gonna be time and trial and error.
Well, and also the businesses that come and go by the age groups too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, your younger crowd's probably going to be. I think we could pretty much say like probably going to be like some food trucks
Yeah, that's
type
about
stuff.
it. Exactly.
You know, and everything else is pretty much businesses.
I need old white guys.
But no, hey man, I'm happy for you. Like I'm glad that stuff's working out for you, dude.
Thanks.
I thought about doing the same thing.
All right. What we got first?
Well, first,
Oh my God, dude, I can't.
man, he can't even get
I
into
can't
it, guys.
even do that, man. All right, next topic. Yeah.
Well, first up, just like every week, or every 2 weeks when we do the podcast, first up's always going to be the Jags. So we got the Jags first. So no, come on,
I'm
Johnny.
hyped,
I
bro.
know you can do
I'm
better.
So
I know you can do better.
Duval.
Well,
Duval.
that's kind of how the preseason felt.
That's
Am I right? Like, let's
Dude,
just
what
go
a
ahead and jump into that.
disappointment.
That's how the preseason felt.
What a disappointment.
I'm saying, man, like, I really hope the regular season has more than
Here's my
what I saw in the
I already
preseason.
have a prediction. I think it's gonna go it's gonna go how the preseason went. We're gonna start off like a massive baggy pile of shit. We're gonna be okay in the mid-season, and then we're gonna try for a playoffs in the late season.
Really? That's how you think it'll?
Well,
No hope in this new Jacksonville team at all?
Actually, I don't know. I should give them more credit than that. We got some good peeps.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing really that the Jags, I think, have going bad for them as far as on offense or on either side of the starting ball is Travis Etienne going out.
Etienne, which guy was that?
The running back.
From Clemson with
Clemson
Trevor.
that
yeah.
also played with Trevor.
Right.
I think him going out is really gonna hurt. Like I think that
him and Trevor are definitely gonna be like a little power couple.
Well, I think what they had planned too, maybe to run the offense, maybe similar to Clemson's because they are both Clemson players.
Crip, they both crippin'.
But no, I think really they probably had that in mind. And then when he goes out with an injury that he has to have surgery on.
Oh, wait, okay, hold on. Let's think about this. What's the likelihood of Trevor getting hurt first game?
Oh man. Well, first game's
first 3.
Okay.
First 3.
You got do you have the schedule?
Not at all. I know
One
I'm going
second.
in October.
Oh yeah. That's right.
That's about it.
You know what? I got my phone right here. I got the websites up on the other thing.
Pop it up.
Please hold, please.
Man, every time I get loud, it just hurts my brain.
Man, I should have been more prepared like this, but I thought I had it written down in one of my notebooks, but I don't.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not even. Can't even believe it right now.
I thought their first game was what against Houston. Yeah, the first game's against Houston, in Houston.
Yeah,
So you think Trevor gets injured in that game?
Houston, maybe. I don't know. Houston. What's some good defense on Houston?
I'll be
They
honest,
don't-
I couldn't tell you.
I mean, they lost.
Not off the top of my head, I really couldn't tell you.
They lost J.J. Watt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Damn, you could have fooled
J.J.
me.
Watt went to the Cardinals. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, now that you say that, I do remember seeing that. Actually,
Oh no.
get out of here! Holy cow,
I
man!
don't know what, dude. I'm such a diva. I'm like a little.
So I
Dude,
told you
today's
off the
not-
top of my head I couldn't remember of anybody, and that would explain why. Because I was like, I
Okay.
wanted to say J.J. Watt, but I was like, no, something tells me he's not on that team.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
So I mean, that's the only reason I kind of hesitated. Unlike you, who thought Drew Brees was still playing.
He is.
No, he's
int.
not.
He is int. You didn't let me finish my sentence.
Okay, so the first 3 games are at Houston, then you got at home versus Denver, at home versus Cardinals. So there's your J.J. Watt.
Oh yeah. Okay. Here we
There's
go.
your J.J. Watt.
I think Trevor gets hurt in third game.
Oh man, no. I'm gonna give him more credit than that. I'm gonna say he plays a full season.
I'm not giving him less credit. I'm giving our defense, our O-line less credit.
No kidding though, man. Like honestly, that is going to be the big.
That's
test.
the big what if.
That's if that O line could protect him.
And give him
Um,
some time.
well,
Like,
he's
just give
also
him
gotta
give
get-
him 5
yeah,
seconds. Give
yeah.
him 5 seconds of time.
Agreed, but at the same time too, you as a quarterback gotta know when to get the ball out, when you should just.
Oh, well, he's good
You
at
know.
that.
No,
He's got
I'm not
that
saying
covered.
he's not, but I mean,
He's our boy.
you know,
He's our burpee boy. Can I say how pissed
It's
off I am?
it's
You
new.
know what really grinds my gears?
Okay, yeah.
Trading Minshew. Did we talk about that last time?
I can't honestly. I can't remember.
They traded
but
Minshew to the Eagles
I know.
for a 6th round pick.
I
He
know,
was a 5th round pick.
I know.
What the fuck?
I mean, I think he's trash. Did you not watch last season? He's
You
the whole
don't-
reason we got Trevor Lawrence.
He's not the reason we got Trevor.
But-
The reason we got Trevor Lawrence
Look,
is because Foles
our
doesn't know
only-
how to stand on his 2 feet.
Okay, first of all, listen to this though. Like, he doesn't even get credit with that one win last year because he didn't start the game, so he didn't even win. You know what I'm saying?
He won a game. He won a few games.
Did he?
Last season?
Okay.
No, the season
no,
before
they
that.
went 1-15.
No, okay, the season before that, he won a few.
I'll pull up Gardner Minshew.
But we also didn't have Urban Meyer. So you can't completely blame it on Minshew.
Okay.
Watch,
But-
Minshew's going to go to the Eagles and they're going to win the Super Bowl.
Look, I'm gonna pull up Gardner Minshew and let's see. Come on. I'm having a. Well, this is not pulling up like it was earlier. Oh, I know why. Because I got to go over here. Silly goose. If we were ever fully prepared, I don't know what we would do, man.
Seriously, the show would go so much smoother if we were prepared, but I
Well-
just don't care.
Well, I mean, no, it's not really that. It's just like really because we don't really do a whole bunch of planning like that. Like we don't want to give away all our content, either one of us, you know? I feel like but we want to save it because that was one of our problems before we got to like where we're at now was we would talk before the podcast so much and go into depth of the conversations that
Mhm.
when we got to the podcast, it was basically like, oh, well, I mean, I already said what I wanted to say, so I feel like I'm repeating myself.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's cool. So I'm trying to. This is funny. So, okay, I'm gonna have to. Go
What
on.
the hell? What?
So I'm on the. I tried to pull up Gardner Minshew through the Jacksonville thing, and I'm having to actually Google him because the page is not found. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was apologizing for the burp. I just.
Oh.
What was the page? What the page you just found?
I found a page that is unavailable.
You a comedian? Where's your show?
All right, here we go. Let's see. I got his info right here. What is it? Oh, that's... I mean, he's got game-winning drives. I see game-winning drives. But that's not a win. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know what you saying. You talking to me, fool?
Like,
You talking to me, fool?
I'm trying. It's not giving me like the option to see that.
Oh well.
But yeah, no,
That's a
it's
well.
no, I know it's fine. I was just trying to pull it up, but I mean, Nick Foles started that game, got injured. Gardner Minshew came in, and we ended up winning, and that was the only height of the entire season.
That was the peak.
That was
the peak.
At that point, everybody was like,
"That's enough.
The
We're
sky's
good.
the limit. Sky's the limit. We could do this."
No, we can't.
And then week 2, it was like, yeah, so Trevor's gonna be number 1 most likely. So we should
probably focus
we
on
should
getting
probably
him.
just try for number 1.
Yeah. Yeah, but Minshew had he looked like a Duval guy.
I mean, I'm not.
He just had the look.
I'm not arguing anybody when they say that, but it's like, dude, we don't keep guys on the team for their looks.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Fashion over function. That's the Jaguars' motto.
Well, apparently, because they ain't been shit in a minute.
No, they look good.
Hey, I'll be
But
honest
they
with you,
look
though.
good.
I mean, I'm going to give them some credit. I think they make postseason, but...
What? I think
think
they get wild card. That's it.
Well, yeah, I do, too. I mean, unless their only way to win the AFC South is to beat Tennessee twice. If they can't beat Tennessee
if
twice...
any of those games are at home, there's no chance.
Well, I mean, it's a 1-1.
I know, but the game...
And you're going to one, aren't you? You're going to the one that's here.
Yeah,
in
I'm
October.
ready. Yeah.
Isn't that who's playing? Tennessee?
Yup, and I can't wait to see them lose.
Dude, I might have to buy tickets for that game just so we can, I'll sit for. I don't care where you're sitting. I'll
dude.
sit in a different
Hell
spot,
yeah.
obviously.
Let's
but,
go. We'll meet up for beers at halftime.
Yeah, or something. Be like, yo, man, what's up? But no,
that would be sweet.
No, yeah, that would
Let's
be.
do it.
Yeah. We'll have to actually plan that. That's when
October. We got
October?
time.
Okay, so sweet.
Cheap. Tickets are probably cheap right now.
Sweet. Hey, I'll have to look at the schedule, but shoot, there might be a record date right before that, which that'd be cool.
Dude, my dream is to do a podcast and go straight to a game.
Well, I mean, we'll kind of do that with that, but I know what you mean. Yeah, that would be sweet. I think really the only way though they win AFC and make it outright is they got to beat Tennessee twice. They don't beat Tennessee twice, then their only hope is a wild card. And then it really kind of depends on how that O-line's protecting Trevor and how quick he's getting the ball out and how good he's reading defenses. That's another thing, too, man.
No idea, man.
Reading defenses in the NFL is probably, I would imagine, a lot more difficult than college, you know? But I don't know. I mean, I haven't done either or.
It's a big what if, and we're going to get our first impression, though. We're going to get our first impression.
I'm ready.
I
can't wait. Next season or next week, next Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be against Houston, and then we'll come back obviously right before week 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, no, J.J. Watt wasn't on the Titans; he was on the Texans.
That's what I said. I knew he was on the Texans.
I thought I said the Titans earlier.
No,
dude, see how far I'm lagging.
Yeah.
You're 3-4 steps ahead of me.
Yeah,
right
no, I remember you saying Texans, and I was like, that's why I couldn't name a good defensive player. I don't know one off the top of my head. And then when you said he went to the Cardinals, I was like, yeah, that's where he did go.
Yeah,
I do remember
I'm pretty
seeing
sure.
that. I did remember seeing that. But yeah,
I wish he went to North Carolina with his brother.
Who do you think is going to be a breakout star for him if we have one? I mean,
Jaguars?
You got low expectations, so I mean, do you not have a breakout star?
I think it's going to be a defensive player.
A defense?
I think it's going to be a defensive player.
See,
I don't. The only offensive one I think we're going to have is either one of the two from Clemson.
well, one of them's not playing. I just told you. So you're lagging again.
I knew
Travis
that.
Etienne's out.
Yeah, I knew that. Wait, why is he out?
He had a leg injury against New Orleans, and he had to have surgery, and he's out for the year. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean,
Dude,
Dude,
we're
I
gonna
think-
lose
hey, I think-
so
I think-
bad.
let me
fucked. We're fucked.
let me pull up the
It's not happening.
dude. I think Chenault. I think Chenault's going to be the breakout star on offense.
Chenault, what makes
Yeah,
you think that?
Well, he's a wide receiver. He's going to have to be like I think that's going to be the guy Trevor's going to have to. Yep, movie recording is stopped automatically.
Okay, go ahead and click it. Click the red button. Okay, behind it there's a camera. There's a tiny camera with a red button.
Over to the right.
Yep.
Yep.
Press it. That was quick. All right. So, what makes you think he's gonna break out in Hives?
I mean, I just think that's going to probably have to be one of Trevor Lawrence's key targets to open up. That was
I
unexpected.
muted. I thought I muted this thing.
Nope, you did not.
Jesus, that's scary.
So for the third time, I think he's going to be a breakout star because he's, like I said, he's going to have to be one of them guys that Trevor's going to have to hit to probably open up maybe something deep, or maybe he'll be that deep guy. But I think
He's gonna be so deep.
that's going to be one of I think Trevor's big targets and favorites. So that's why I think he's going to be a breakout star, because I also think Trevor's going to shine. But like we said, it's going to depend on that offensive line. If that offensive line can't protect him enough.
Hold on, let me go get Andrew's outside, and he doesn't have the key.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
All right, let's start moving on to wrap up this one and then move on to the next one.
Okay. Well, Alrighty. Well, let's look at the notes here, see what else we got down. That's pretty much it we got for the Jags this week. We'll touch back on it in 2 weeks, and they would have done played Houston, and I believe, right before they played Denver. We'll be back Saturday. Yeah, right before they play Denver. But let us know what you guys think about them. I'm waiting on Johnny, just trying to conversate. Looking at the camera. Hello.
I'm here. I have arrived.
No, you good? You're gonna have to watch that little clip I just did.
What did he say, guys? What did he say?
Don't say nothing about Johnny.
He whispered.
But
I heard that.
well, like I was just saying,
I heard you.
that's pretty much all I got for the Jags, because really ain't nothing happened but preseason and just regular season lookouts, and next time we touch base, we'll probably have a game or two under the belt, so we'll have a better look at how they look in real season, and that's pretty much it.
I'm looking at you, Duval. That's it. Next one. What we got?
All right, next one. I think we got a favorite one that we both like. Little League World Series.
Oh, yes.
Little League World Series. Let's
Yeah.
I mean, we know that it's been done, but we obviously only do this every 2 weeks, so we get to talk about it now for us, and we get to talk about the great part. The whole thing's obviously done, so we don't even got to wait for a game or anything. So
No. Michigan. Pretty sure Michigan won it.
Michigan did win.
Michigan won it. Versus
Hawaii.
Ohio.
No.
Hawaii? Oh,
Hawaii.
Honolulu.
Yeah, Honolulu. Hawaii got second.
Yup, I do. I do recall. Also,
What else do you recall?
Not a damn thing.
Oh, this guy.
Dude, I seriously. Oh my god, I watched a little bit of it. Like, I saw some girls kicking ass. Like some of the girls keeping up with the boys. That was pretty sick.
You say girls like there was more than one.
There was only one.
Yes.
Well, she kicked ass. I thought she was multiple.
No.
She was quick. I thought that I saw multiple.
No. See, you think there's multiple. You probably don't even know what team she played on.
Yes, I do.
What team?
It was the purple one.
No, that I don't know a team.
It was the purple.
I know names. I don't know colored uniforms. Does Abilene, Texas ring a bell?
Texas?
Because that's the team.
Texas is better at football.
Abilene Little League.
That's her name?
No, that's the name.
I was like, she was born to play.
You're a good one. No, her name's Ella Brunning.
Okay. How do you, man? You know more about this than me.
Bam.
It's crazy.
Well, yeah, dude. Because
like
I watched a little bit of it too, and I watched one when Monet Davis, who played back in the 2014 Little League World Series, was a big phenom at that time, being one of the first girls to win on the mound.
Oh yeah,
that girl.
dude. I remember that. That was awesome.
And so she threw out a ceremonial first pitch to Brunning for a game because she plays catcher, but she also pitches. Right. I guess. Well,
every kid that pitches also plays out.
Honestly,
if you pitch,
it's Little League, bro. We all pitch. It's Little League.
No,
bro.
There was only 2 pitchers on my team.
Okay,
and
well,
it was me.
You weren't on
guy.
You weren't on the good Little League team. Everybody pitches in the infield.
No.
Yeah.
No, they can't pitch.
Dude, it's Little League. You can only throw like you have a pitch count. Like once you
have a pitch. When did they start enacting a pitch count? Because
dude,
I never had a pitch count.
As far as I know, it's
the whole
all
game.
As far as I know, no. As far as I know, you can't throw more than I think it's 85 pitches.
I've never heard that.
Or if you hit 85 as you're facing a batter, then that's your last batter. You can't continue. No, it's basically, dude, these kids are 11 and 12.
Wait, are you saying there's a pitch count for Little League usually, or there's a pitch count for the World Series?
For the World Series.
Okay, because I was like, I threw games every other day.
No.
Like the whole complete game.
Yeah, but dude, that's rec Little League, not like
you think am I not serious enough for you?
No, I'm saying this is probably travel ball Little League.
Come on, brother.
So they operate I'm sure the regionals
Bring it.
and other tournaments they have to play in have the same aspect as Little League. Yeah, it's not a long court, Johnny. So even in regionals, if you throw 85 pitches, you can't pitch for 5 days. Literally, that's just the rule.
Lame. They're kids. Their arms are made of jelly.
Dude, what do you mean? A kid going out there throwing 160 pitches in 2 days? His arm is going to be shot by the time he's 16, bro.
When I was a kid,
if he keeps fucking pitching like that, he's going to be done by high school.
I was fine.
Get out of here. And that's why we're sitting here doing the podcast.
And I'm not on the mound.
And you're not and you never went to Williamsport. Don't worry, I didn't go to Williamsport either.
Yeah, I'll talk.
But no,
I'll talk shit to kids.
But no, honestly, so just one more thing on her, real quick, is she was the 20th girl to play in the Little League World Series.
There's been 20.
There's been 20 since 1988. I think was the first
that's
one.
Awesome.
Was the first one, and so there's been 20 since then, and she's also the third girl to get a multi-hit game in the Little League.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's cool.
That's
hella cool.
Put that on the resume.
I thought that was actually really cool. 1 of 20. No, I'm 1 of 3. At the same time, that's cool. And apparently, she had been struggling with getting hits, and when she arrived at Williamsport and got that multi-hit game,
got the adrenaline. Dude.
Well, I guess those were one of her first 2 hits of the whole tournament and stuff.
Wow.
So I mean, that's powerful right there. It's
well, she just was in the zone.
Yeah,
she was in the zone then.
Oh yeah. And then on another note of her talking about her getting that multi-hit game, is the kids were smacking these balls, dude. When I was a kid, they weren't even smacking them like this.
380 feet.
Huh?
380 feet. One kid smacked
I'm
it.
saying, was that the dude from California?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, right off the bat, he's like MLB slugger, like just walk it off.
I can't wait to see what what was his name? Gavin Weir.
Yeah, the guy you were talking about was Grant Hayes, I believe. The dude from California. Yeah, Gavin Weir was the pitcher from South Dakota.
Did he do back-to-back no-hitters, or was he just? It was just either way, he threw a no-hitter.
Well, like I said, like I'm not sure if it was back-to-back starts, but yeah, he did have no-hitters
with 15 strikeouts.
But like I said, it would have had to been back-to-back but they would have came like 5 days apart. Because, like I said, if he throws 80-something pitches, you have to sit out.
He also threw a perfect game.
I didn't get no perfect games, and I got a bunch I got no-hitters and combined.
It was in the regionals.
Oh.
He threw a perfect game in the regionals.
Yeah, that don't count. That's not Little League World Series. No, it's not
Little
League World Series.
Yeah, get it out of here.
No, I mean, hey, he had some impressive stats. I don't want to talk down on this kid.
Not impressive unless it's in the series.
I'm talking about the series. He faced like 130-something batters and struck out like 116 of them.
Right.
Like only 20 even put the ball in play.
And didn't even get on base.
Like it doesn't like it don't matter what league you're in, honestly, with that stat. That stat's just impressive.
50 hitters, 45 strikeouts.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, he was lighting it up, man. He struck out in one no hitter. He struck out like 9 straight to end off with a no hitter.
That's amazing. Some of these kids can put some movement on the ball.
He had 9 straight strikeouts with a no hitter through 5 innings in one game.
Some of these pitches that these kids are throwing are so impressive. Some of the curveballs that actually curve, some of the cutters that actually cut, the fastballs that are like what we throw.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Probably faster.
Oh, don't worry. I'm just looking at He hit a 3-run home run against Oregon in the Oregon game.
Just saw that.
He in one of the no hitters that I told you was a combined no hitter.
Right.
15 total strikeouts. I mean, this dude, like, the kid's got an arm. The kid can pitch.
I'm waiting for him to be in the majors.
I'm saying I'm waiting for him to just say, no, I'm good. I'm the next Steven Strasburg.
Next DeGrom.
Well, I'm saying Strasburg straight out of high school, right to majors.
Yeah, I knew that.
But what, Strasburg had Tommy John following year? Tommy John following year, I think it was.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I mean, besides them two, the only really other thing I got is just the amount. Like, there's a 15-minute video I got up right here. I didn't watch it, but I'm going to watch it, like, later. All the home runs of the Little League World Series. And I'm like, there's 15 minutes worth? I'm dead serious.
15 minutes?
Yes.
Whoa, that's wild.
That's what I said.
That's wild.
That's exactly what I said.
How the hell?
Look, hold on. I'm going to it so I can.
Check the balls. Check the bats. They're juiced.
15 minutes, 48 seconds.
Almost 16 minutes of straight dingers.
That's what it says. 2021 LLWS, the home runs.
When do you think there's going to be someone to beat the home run distance record?
In Little League?
I mean,
or just overall,
just
like in MLB. Well, I'm asking because
generations are like hitting more. They're hitting. I think. Like,
I mean,
hitting home runs more.
I'm not sure. Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't really constitute. That doesn't really equal. Like, just more home runs doesn't equal them going further.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, I thought about that halfway through my sentence.
Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying though. Like, it is crazy when you see how much like players now can time up a fastball, and it's so much. When we thought 95 was a blur,
and now
they're timing up 96, 98, 100-mile-an-hour. Chapman, you're timing him up. I couldn't even imagine. I thought if I was standing in the box, if I was standing in the box and I saw a 95 mile-an-hour fastball coming at me, I couldn't even imagine hitting. I'm letting it go, but I couldn't even imagine swinging at anything faster. You know what I mean?
I'd be scared to hit my hand.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Like, I mean, I hate the Astros. I hate the Astros.
100.
But
Go Red Sox.
Debatable. Even though Altuve knew a fastball was coming, he threw a 102-mile-an-hour fastball, and he still knocked it out.
Well,
That's like going to a batting cage in a 102-mile-an-hour
see,
machine.
the thing too is like what I've learned, and I do this on the show. Okay, is like I was scared to face Chapman on the show because obviously.
Nah.
And so, like, I was scared to face Chapman on the show because of how fast he throws.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but he's only got 3 pitches, and he leans
a slider
on,
and
fastball,
fastball, slider,
a
cutter?
splitter. It's a splitter. I thought it's a splitter, fastball, sinker.
I could have sworn it was a slider.
Oh, is it a slider? It might be. Oh, you might be right.
Chapman pitches.
I don't know. See, I don't sit on his slider because I've timed up the fastball now. But like,
He throws a 4-seam fastball. Obviously he throws a fastball.
right?
He throws a slider.
Oh, okay.
And
the other one's a splitter. Should be. All right, that's what they have it on in this game.
Doesn't even. Oh my God! There's all kinds of statistics on here. Baseball savant.
Oh snap!
Oh, good. All these standards. Oh wow! Even showed. Okay, he has a fastball, slider, a sinker, and a split finger.
Okay, see, yeah. So on the game, I'm almost certain on the game that he's got a fastball, sinker, splitter. Those are his 3 pitches. Those are his only 3 pitches on the game because he's only got 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to sit off speed with him
Throws
until
a changeup very rarely.
I used to sit off speed with him until like he would just lean on the fastball, whether I'm playing Kyle or playing the computer. And so
Fastball.
So now
fastball.
I just sit on I don't sit on anything else.
If you're facing a fastball thrower, just sit fastball.
Well, it's not even that too. It's like if you know the guy don't even have pitch depth. If you know the guy don't have 5 pitches, just pick 1 pitch and sit on it. I don't care if you pick the split finger. I don't care if you pick the splitter. Like pick 1. He's only got 3. You know what it's going to look like. Hit it. And that's kind of where I've gotten with the game. And see, that's what makes it like tougher on me. That's why I excel like on the game. That's why I excel in comebacks. It's because once you put in your reliever only has 3 to 4.
Right.
All your starters have 5. So see, like it makes it I feel kind of easier for me because most of the pitches, the 3 pitches that you might bring that closer in with, might have been on your starting pitcher. And I kind of know it already, you know what I'm saying?
So he dominantly uses fastball.
Right.
He's
still the fastest, right? 105 or something.
104, 105.
I thought
some people like to say 106.
I thought it was like officially. I thought I saw something that was like officially 105.3 or something.
Yep.
And I have heard that he has been clocked at 106, but at the same time, I'm like.
It has to be in the game.
Has to happen.
Has to be in the game.
Has to happen in the game, man.
Exactly.
That's the only way stats get out like that.
Exactly. His next biggest is a slider.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he throws the most of. But like the gap between his fastball and his slider, like the graph is this big. The gap between his fastball and slider
on the drop
is that big.
On the break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and that's just speed. That's not even the break of the pitch, kind of, really, when you think about it.
No. I mean, there's a graph that goes from 0 to 80 by pitch percentage, which pitch he throws.
All the most?
Yeah, his fastball is at 80%, and his slider, his second most thrown pitch, is at 20% of the time.
Dang.
It's like crazy. He's strictly fastball.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's a closer, too. That's also a closer.
It's when everyone's tired. They're just trying to get the game over with, but then all of a sudden you gotta.
Well, but also at the
missile.
same time, you bring them in at a 2-1 game. Like, no, man, I need these 3 outs. While the other team's like, no, we need the rally cap. Like, there's that. I mean, yeah, there is that.
Last year
He is fun to watch, though, man.
Last year, he threw his fastball 461 times, his slider 212.
Damn.
And then the splitter 71, and the sinker was 49. So that's the lowest. The year prior, it was actually a half season, so never mind. But he only threw his sinker and split finger less than 10 times.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, hey, you think about it now, though, like, it's probably going to change with Sticky getting outlawed.
I mean, he already is trying to get back up to where he was after the sticky stuff ban.
See, okay, so here's my question, I guess, for you on this sticky substance topic that I've never asked is, well, how much do you, like, really think it helped?
The sticky
like,
stuff?
Like, just across the board. Because
I think it gave him a huge advantage.
Okay.
I think it gave people a giant advantage. I agree that spider tack should be banned and stuff. But
I'm not disagreeing.
But I think rosin and sweat, like this, like just a little bit of tack, just a little bit. I think that's completely fine.
Right.
So I'm sort of in the middle. I want the sticky stuff because they have more control over the ball.
But that doesn't.
It doesn't make it harder to hit. It just means that they're not going to hit the person as long as they're not trying to aim at them.
Right. Or drop the cinder block if they don't want to.
And then the only thing that else with that is just spin rate. That's the whole thing.
Well, isn't that like the whole, like, that's what it increased was spin rate?
That's all pitching
that's the argument.
That's because spin rate is the most important part of pitching, is getting that ball to spin as fast as you can to get the most movement or the least amount of movement if you're doing the rising fastball. And so what I mean, I think that the spider tack gave them way too much spin to where nobody was hitting anything ever. There was the spider tack banned before or after all the no hitters kept happening?
That was after. Like, are you talking about no hitters this season?
Remember
that was
when
after.
There was like 5 no hitters in a row?
Yeah. Well, what, 5 in like a month and a half or something? Like 6 in 2 months?
And the only one, and funny thing is, the only person that didn't use sticky stuff for the no hitter was the Yankees. Canley something, I don't know. He's an old school guy.
Oh, okay. I'm not much on the Yankees, so I couldn't really. I'm honestly not sure on their players.
No, I know his name. I just can't friggin' pronounce it.
Well, I mean, I guess I just kind of feel like it's still that whole thing of you got to perform. Like, yes, you're using. It's not like steroids. Like, if you get a hold of that ball, you're getting a hold of that ball. You know what I'm saying? For instance, like, I can still hit your ball.
Oh, Kluber.
Corey Kluber?
Kluber.
Oh, yep. Okay. That's the only one that didn't use spider tack?
That's the only. Well, yeah, that's the only one that didn't use the sticky stuff for their no-hitter.
Damn.
It's wild. Anyway,
like that's
I think
sad.
I think the real sticky stuff should be banned. I think that rosin or sunscreen and sweat, or rosin and sunscreen, sweat and rosin, whatever,
pine tar.
Whatever is used within your diamond, I think should be fine.
No, I feel that. I feel definitely rosin.
Pine tar stays in the clubhouse.
Yeah, it's still legal.
Yeah.
No, I still say
because it's for bats. It's for a bat.
I mean,
it's for
really,
grip on the bat.
I mean, a pitcher, same deal. Like,
oh, we got P. Mahomes. P. Mahomes in the building.
Oh snap!
At the college game.
Yeah, Texas Tech.
Is that where he went?
Bruh.
I don't know anything about Pete Mahomes.
Yeah, he come from Texas Tech.
Okay, well, good for him. Anyway.
You want me to double check that? I'll double check it because
Triple
you know
check.
us. We come unprepared.
Quadruple check that.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little fact check online.
A fact check.
But yeah, I'm pretty dead positive that's where he come from. Yep, Texas Tech University.
Good for him.
Bam.
He got a good education.
But yeah. So any no hitters in the future? Now with spider tack being outlawed.
Not till next season.
Okay. Because they're going to have to come up with a new way, and they're going to need as much time to prepare. They're going to have to fucking think of something.
They're gonna wait for all the news and the buzz to die down, so that way they're not looking for tack anymore.
Speaking of news and buzz, Trevor Bauer got extended again for the 8th time.
His suspension,
Administrative leave got
oh
extended
my
again.
God. He's not coming back.
Like
He's not coming back. Even if he's not guilty, he's not coming back.
Gone.
Gone like a freight train, man.
Oh my goodness. I saw that the other day and I was like, no. Oh, dude, and look who's playing Sunday Night Baseball. Dodgers Giants. But
Giants just took the lead in the NL East.
Snap.
Or
Really?
NL West.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's fucking automatic playoffs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they just took the lead.
Damn, that's sweet.
They were tied up with the Dodgers yesterday.
Damn, so that's going to be a good game Sunday.
And yeah, either the Dodgers are
I'm gonna
going
have
to
to
tie
watch
it
that.
up or what.
I'm going to have to watch that then.
It's absolutely going to be a good game. I already feel it. But also, if nobody's heard, if you're a college student, MLB TV free for college students for the rest of the season.
Bam, you heard it here
I've been
first.
watching baseball every day.
Bam, you heard it here first. Watch them games, get that stuff.
Get that
My
stuff.
No, the other way. I meant to do that the other way around. I thought, same like you, I thought about it after I said it. Should have been like, get that stuff, watch them games.
Oh.
That's the way I wanted it to go.
You wanted it.
But it did not work out for me.
Oh,
I noticed how we just switched from like MLB to from Little League to MLB like
real
quick.
smooth.
We did that like
Oh,
quick.
because I
just out
mean,
of nowhere.
Little League is
But-
no.
Did
it's
you
really
watch?
just-
Did you watch the Little League Classic with the Angels and Indians? No, you didn't.
What was the
Shohei,
Little League Classic?
That was the night after Shohei like pitched 8 innings. Like he pitched like a 8-inning game or
Wait,
something.
was
and
the
got-
Little League Classic at like a cornfield too? Wasn't it?
No, that was
I
in
remember the Little
Williamsport.
League did
No,
do one though.
it was at Williamsport. And they had all the Little League teams in attendance.
Oh, and they did the ceremony first pitch where they passed it to each other all the way down. Everybody who's in the tournament, or
Oh, really? Oh, I don't know. I didn't.
hold on.
I don't. I'll be honest. I can't say I remember seeing that. I didn't watch any of the pregame stuff. I kind of watched a little bit of the game itself. I thought it was a pretty cool game. And apparently the Red Sox and who is it? Red Sox. Damn, I forget.
Indians.
Red Sox and someone else are playing in it next year. Apparently. But I
Wait,
forget.
what? Little League Classic.
Yeah, that's the MLB baseball game that's played in Williamsport
Oh,
during the Little League World Series. So,
Oh.
yeah, it's a new
Okay.
thing.
Oh,
It's fairly new.
That's why
as far
I was
as
so
I know.
confused. I was like, so the Little League players played?
Like,
or
this isn't
what?
the first. Like, this isn't the first time. I'm pretty sure this isn't the first year of it. I think it's just. I want to say second
That's pretty legit.
or third.
I like that.
But like. The Field of Dreams is supposed to stay around, which I'm excited
I
for.
am
I'm
too.
making it to one of those games.
I'm not as mad as I was about the White Sox winning. One, because I have no beef with the White Sox.
Right, just Red Sox.
And two, what a game. What
Right?
a fucking game.
What a ninth inning.
That was the most one of the most amazing games. It definitely game of the year, easily.
Best ninth.
Even
best
in the
ninth
postseason,
inning.
maybe it may be better than the postseason.
Maybe we'll have to see, but that was a nice interception right there.
Good
I
God,
just looked
number
up and watched it.
22
But
for Texas Tech. Or no? Yes.
yeah, Texas
yeah.
Tech intercepted it. The ball
for
was
them.
underthrown. But
About to be tied up in the second.
I like that game. That ninth inning, I put
Man.
on that game. I was playing Kyle, and I started to watch the game, and I was like, yeah, I'll play because the game kind of started out. It started out good.
Right.
But then it kind of leveled out and kind of became like most baseball games a little bit, just kind of dragging. And it was like, all right, yeah, I'll play. And I got done, and I noticed the game was still going. And I was like, shoot, I want to watch this. So I put it on, and I was like, man, Yankees ain't. This is going to be tough for the I didn't say the Yankees weren't going to come back, but I was thinking it. Like, this is going to be tough for them to come back.
Right.
2-run home run. And I was like, oh, we might have us a game now. Like, this is close. 2-run home run.
Everybody
like,
was hitting dingers.
2-run home runs and 4 batters. Like, that's some video game type shit. And then, yeah, it's on Tim Anderson to win the game, basically.
Honestly, I like Tim Anderson, so I wasn't even mad. I was like, once he got up to the plate, I was like, if it ends right here, I can't say I wouldn't see it
dude,
coming.
it was just one of them twos, like off the bat. You knew
and
it.
it's a walk-off. A walk-off home run.
A walk-off homer at that.
Walk-off home run.
How can you be mad to a walk-off homer on loss?
That's like when the Blue Jays won the World Series and with the walk-off homer.
Mm-hmm.
That was amazing. And touch them all, Joe.
Oh, yeah. Hey, and same thing. Like, what better way to be, like, crown champions than to be like, yeah, knife right in the throat. Right
in the
there.
Jug.
Right in the jugular.
Man, I wish I knew how long this was going for because I put it on time so I can see how long it is, but I accidentally recorded this with our last pod. Ah! It's okay. It just happened. When you see the box right there, it just happened.
And we're good.
But no, it says we're at 2 hours and 35 minutes, and I'm like, I don't think so.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that don't look right. Anyway. But we should probably wrap it up here soon.
But yeah, well, I mean, that's as far as like I'm trying to think baseball and okay.
I mean, not a lot has happened really, especially in baseball. We're just waiting to see who's going to qualify for World
postseason.
Series.
Okay, so do you want to wait then to do World Series prediction, or do you want to do that right now before postseason even gets announced?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm thinking obviously San Francisco and Dodgers. I'm thinking definitely Tampa, Yankees wild card, Boston wild card.
Boston, and if Boston makes wild card, they'll have to play Yankees in a game. And then the
and
winner's
that's
gonna have,
be an awesome
and then the
one.
winner's gonna have to go to fucking
to
Tampa
the Rays.
Bay.
Yeah, fuck the Rays.
Like fuck, all right.
Like really, we just went
like
through
we
that.
just fucking got swept by
we
them
just got here,
motherfuckers.
and you're gonna make us play the Rays.
Like we just fucking dealt with a series with them motherfuckers of struggling, and damn, we got to go back down there. No,
I think. So that's what I think. Who else? What I'm missing some slots.
So you're missing AL Central, AL West, NL Central, NL East.
Maybe the Cardinals.
All right, so you're picking Cardinals.
Definitely not the Cubs.
Oh man.
Absolutely
not.
not.
So hold on. You said Cardinals. Cardinals are currently a game and a half back out of wild card right now, but they are also. Yeah, their best chance is going to be a wild card because they're 11.5 back of Milwaukee.
I think San Diego, maybe wild card.
Right.
Like they really started strong, but then they just fell off after the second half, after the break.
All right, so you got Tampa, Yankees, Red Sox. You got San Francisco, Dodgers.
White Sox.
Okay, you're going to pick White Sox. All right. Yeah, because White Sox are leading their division. Yeah, honestly, let's see. I'm just looking at it right. Yeah, I'm obviously gonna go Rays, White Sox. Looking at the White Sox now. Houston's obviously gonna,
yeah,
and they're only gonna make it because there's no one
Unfortunately.
really, unless Oakland and Seattle turn up this heat. But
they're not.
They're
not.
probably not. And then your wild card is probably gonna be Boston and Yankees, who are gonna have to play each other, and I'm
That's
not
gonna be
looking
a good
forward.
game for
oh
us.
yeah, it's gonna be.
You're not looking forward to it because we
Nah.
got Rizzo, we got Gallo, we got Judge, we got Stanton. Like it doesn't end.
Yankee Stadium, because that's where the game's gonna fucking be played at. Like because y'all got wild card spot 1.
Ugh.
Like we're
That's
only a
what's
half
up.
game back. Like
Really?
yeah.
So you have a chance.
So
you have a
like
chance
y'all
to
are
be
a
at
half game
Boston.
up, and we're 4 games ahead of
No.
Oakland.
Just
So-
kidding. I don't know.
No,
you
you
guys
good?
might have a chance.
NL, let's see, National League. Yeah, I'm gonna probably pick San Francisco with you, Dodgers, because
San Francisco.
whoever
it
doesn't
feels-
win the NL West is looking like the other's gonna get the wild card 1 spot.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna pick those two.
It feels like San Francisco just wins every so often. Like every few years, like every 5 to 6 years, San Francisco just kills it one season.
Dude, okay, so I'm gonna pick. I know Atlanta's in the league right now, but I'm gonna pick Philly to win it. I'm gonna pick Philly to win the East, only because of Kuna. I think that's gonna hurt them late.
But Peterson's been killing it. Peterson's been doing. I mean, probably is not as good. Obviously, not as good as Acuna, but Peterson's been filling his shoes pretty well. He dyed his hair blonde.
Nice.
I think Atlanta influenced him.
I don't know. I don't really know for that other spot. Probably. I don't know. Probably Cincinnati. Just looking at it. I mean, I'm
with
just
Castellanos and Votto, really.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see Votto get something. I mean, honestly,
dude, Votto deserves so much.
They're probably going to get the wild card, and if they get the wild card with the standings it stands right now, they're going to face the Dodgers. Probably not going to go good. Yeah, really, they're going to kick them right off that hill. Ping! Right off of fucking Dodger Stadium.
But yeah.
But that's it for. That's kind of all
Pretty
I got.
Slow week.
Yeah, I mean, well,
we're just waiting for the season to start for football.
Kind of waiting for football.
Waiting for the postseason for the
waiting
baseball.
For MLB, hockey will be starting in a couple, in a month or so. We'll be able to talk some hockey. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be fun.
I can't wait till we're both wearing jerseys and like.
We should
hockey.
Dude, we should look at getting the NHL package thing, like throwing in half.
Go halvesies. Yeah.
So that way we could get every team. But obviously we would probably watch our own teams, but we would have that availability. We could watch our own teams, and we'd have 28 other teams that we could watch.
Exactly.
At the same, this game's at intermission. This game's not. So that's pretty much it for Little League / MLB / everything else in there.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a slow week, but it's been a good week.
Right.
I'm exhausted as hell.
You got. I mean, only thing left really is just little tangent stuff. You got anything you wanna? I got just one thing I want to say. Like, I've been searching. Man, I cannot wait till I get some money saved up because I'm gonna buy some bobbleheads.
Like what? Like player bobbleheads?
Like any bobblehead,
or like custom bobbleheads of us?
No, not us bobbleheads. I wish. Not yet.
Okay.
Unless you make bobbleheads out there, then hit us up. We might be down for some. But no, I've just been on like a kick of looking at bobbleheads because I want some. Because I got like sick. It's like I told Ashley, like bobbleheads are like my sports memorabilia that I want. Like that's me, and I think it's because they're unique. As far as like, there's only a certain number of them really produced like that.
Because they're all differently sculpted differently because it's like
in that, and then like you think about it versus like if it's given away at the Jumbo Shrimp versus at MLB Stadium. That's 2,000 versus maybe 15 to 20,000, and then same thing. Like if you find some that are like collectors, those might be only won by a couple hundreds. But you know what I found, and the reason I wanted to bring this up is like, holy God, did I not expect some of these to be fucking expensive as they are? I'd rather buy a jersey than these goddamn bobbleheads for some of these prices. Dude.
How much?
Like some of these, like granted. They've never been taken out of the box, honestly, because the pictures don't even show you the bobblehead. I had to look up like other people that posted pictures of it to even look at the bobblehead, okay? So the box has probably never been open. But they want like $75, $60.
I thought you were going to be like over $100. Honestly, $75. Well,
get out of here.
Who's the bobblehead?
Does it matter?
Yeah, okay.
Fair enough. Only because, and I say that only because, like I just told you, when I can go to someone else's who's opened the box, who probably didn't give a shit about opening the box and probably had all intentions to sell it anyway, he's got his for sale for $12. Like, yeah, the box is kind of got to look like a little crinkled and stuff, but guess what? The bobblehead bobbles. It stands upright. Worth every bit of $12, not no $75.
All it has is a dumbass little spring inside. That's
you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's personally like why I was like, there is no fucking way I'm paying that much money for a bobblehead when I could literally put 6, 7 together and spend 10, literally probably spend $70, not like $70 across like 7 of them's better.
Right.
But, at least I got like 7 of them to look at instead of one like, hey, look at this $100, look at this $75 bobblehead. It's like, are you ever going to get $75 worth out of that? No. That's also me too. Is like, I don't care like how the box looks. I just care how the bobblehead looks. But really, like, they were just so fucking
I'm all about the
expensive.
box, honestly.
Well,
I pay for the box. I don't pay for the bobblehead.
Oh well. Now, I mean, some of the bobbleheads that they did, like, they got one of Mike Fires.
Mike got fired?
No, Mike Fires. When he was with Oakland.
Who was fired?
Good one. What was it? When he was with Oakland, when he threw his no-hitter, they did a bobblehead, and it's got the score sheet on the side.
Oh, sick. Okay.
And it's got like a picture of him like stretched out, like throwing to home. It's cool, but I'm telling you, it ain't no $75 cool when I could go.
Oh my
one.
God! And you know what's awesome?
What
is
they got a Stone Garrett one that you remember the Stone Garrett play that made the top 10. They got that as a bobblehead, and I found that, and I was like, I want that.
Kluber,
he moves.
Remember when Kluber?
He swivels.
When Kluber got his no hitter.
Yeah.
It was bobblehead night for Kluber because they had old bobbleheads when he was on the team he was facing against. Whenever he wasn't on the Yankees, he was on. I can't remember who they played against.
I thought Indians probably. I thought that's who he was with.
Against.
I thought it was Indians.
Texas Rangers. It was Texas Rangers. He used to play for the Rangers. They made bobbleheads for him, but never got to use them. He was coming and pitching with the Yankees, and so they had Kluber bobblehead night.
In Texas Ranger uniforms, but still.
Yeah, but still, Kluber night, and he got a no-hitter.
Against the Rangers.
That's just amazing.
That's funny, dude.
But you know who didn't get the bobblehead?
You.
Trevor Bauer!
Yeah, he didn't get a bobblehead.
Hey, nobody got his bobblehead. He's
No, there's cool ones out. No, there is literally like cool ones out there. I'll have to show you some like when we get home, and I got like my phone charged.
Right.
Because dude, like I bookmarked some of these because I was like, I might have to get that. I might have to get that one. I might have to get this. And I think I like I said, they're just unique.
Right.
And only a certain number of people have them, but I'm obviously not gonna sell them. I just like them for their uniqueness. I could care less if like they got one of JD Martinez in a laundry cart thing. After I guess there was a picture after that surfaced or whatever. He was in a laundry cart or something, and he's in a laundry cart, and they made a little bobblehead out of it. I'm like, that's cool.
Well, hopefully in the future we will get our own bobbleheads.
Oh, dude, I better be wearing what I'm wearing in my logo. That's the only way it's happening.
Which I got now.
Yeah.
It's done.
Oh, snap.
Yep.
We got finished product?
Yep. Thanks to Zach Hayward. Shout out to Zach. Thank you for the logo. It's
Thank you,
beautiful.
Zach. Thank you.
Gorgeous.
Magnificent job. Hit them up. You need logos.
And while you're at it, why don't you hit that subscribe button?
Hit
Maybe
that
throw
like
a like
button.
in. Like what he said.
Hit the bell button.
If you want to know when we're going live, eventually we will
ever
do some
go live, but not gonna happen soon.
Yeah, no, but thank you guys for sticking around.
Yeah,
honestly, we're getting it.
Yeah, like we're getting the hang of it. I think the only thing is to be a little bit more prepared, but we're backwoods, baby. We do what we want.
We don't give a.
We do what we want.
Anyway, it was good talking to you, Austin.
Yeah, good talking to you, man. Good talking to you.
It was good seeing you guys.
Peace. How long we freeze frame? You're freeze frame too?
Yeah.
Who on freeze frame is the longest?